Just started.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can you hear me, Karen? And can you hear the video?
Don't tell me what to do. What you gonna do about it?
Can you hear me and can you hear the video playing, Karen?
Really?
Before we get into today's video featuring freedom-hating Americans, we first get into this attack, because there is nothing like the police witnessing this attack, where a man charged all the way from across the street to commit the attack. Again, with the piggies watching, and then the piggy decides to...
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, being the editor? Lewis. Good morning, everybody. Claudette. We still snowed in here in Kansas City, y'all. Eric, I see you. Tania. Hey. We about to watch a couple more videos, y'all. We're gonna let a few more people get in here. Good morning. Hope everybody having a blessed morning this morning. Yes. Yes, we got Ford Silver in the building. Crane. Yes, subscribe to the new channel, y'all. It's not letting me pin that. It's okay. Good morning, Donnie. When I start the video, y'all, I'm gonna blow it up and I won't be able to see the comment section. Archie. Alright, y'all, we're gonna watch some of these videos and I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna blow it up.
To victimize the exerciser of freedom again through an antagonistic display like you have never seen before with JMass transparency on the YouTube.
What? Come on. What's up? What's up? What's up? Don't come at me like that, bro. Don't come at me like that.
What the hell was that?
Don't come at me.
I'm talking to you.
No.
Well, put it over there or something.
I'm not putting on.
He just came at you. Why?
Because I'm recording.
Why are you recording him?
I'm not recording nobody. I'm recording everything I can see.
Right, but he's mad at you because he thinks you're recording him.
No, I'm recording everything I can see.
You can keep recording, but while
don't
I'm
touch
talking
me. No, don't touch me.
We're not going to do this.
That's the Fourth Amendment.
Do you have something on you that's dangerous?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's the Fourth Amendment right.
On you or something
That's the Fourth Amendment right.
Do you know him?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm in.
Don't touch me.
I'm going to touch you because I have to make sure that you don't have weapons or anything like that. You're out here fighting in broad daylight.
He came at me.
I understand that.
Okay, then
but I got
why
to make sure that you don't have weapons.
To me?
Oh, this type of stuff.
Why are you here at me? Don't
because
touch
you're
me.
a part of the fight, my man.
Because he started.
Do you have anything sharp on you?
Don't touch me.
My man,
bro.
Stop.
Don't touch me,
my
bro.
man. Come out.
Bro,
Come out. Do you have anything? Do you have anything on you that's sharp?
Right
my
now.
man, stop. What are you doing, man?
You're fucking touch me for no fucking reason.
No, my man, we just want to make sure you don't have a weapon. You're out here fighting in broad daylight.
Don't touch me.
Did you guys see a fight? Or did you see a guy charge across the street and attack him? Police corruption in the United States, especially with Boston and New York, is at an all-time high right now. This is a sickening display and should scare every single American in our nation. This doesn't have to be an auditor. These cops are so blatant about violating rights and freedoms that they do it on camera. What did they do in off camera?
So if you don't have a weapon, you'll be fine.
Don't touch me.
Do you have anything sharp on you?
Touch me, bro.
Stop, man. Stop.
No,
stop.
Touch me. All right.
Well, my man, do you have a knife on you? Do you have a knife on you?
He has a lighter.
Do you have a knife on you?
Okay, then don't.
Yeah.
Why y'all touching me?
My man, because you gotta calm down. You guys
No, I'm not gonna calm down because you're touching me.
My man, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Because I can. It's my constitutional right.
I gotta make sure you don't have a weapon, man. That's
I don't have no fuckers. You're violating my okay,
then that's fine. And you know what? You could take it up with someone, but I'm going to make sure.
Hold, trust and believe.
You definitely can, man. I'll give you all my info, but I got to make sure that you're.
What's your name and badge number?
All right, 4308. My name is Eric McPherson.
In a disturbing glimpse into a corrupt institution, a Boston police officer was arrested on Christmas Day for domestic violence. The unsettling incident unraveled when his partner simply...
That's wild because you can actually have a knife on you. Here in Kansas City, it's open carry.
Asked him to help finish wrapping presents after his overnight shift. In an alarming fit of aggression, he allegedly hurled presents across the room, shoved her to the ground, and violently punched a hole in a door. This shocking behavior is merely the tip of the iceberg. Not long before this, a retired Boston Police Department captain was sentenced in federal court for his role in a long-standing overtime fraud scheme.
This I'm gonna have to be
This brazen operation siphoned off hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars through fraudulent overtime claims. Both incidents peel back the curtain on a deeply dysfunctional system where corruption and abuse seem entrenched rather than exceptional.
Look,
What's your name, Sharp? What's your name and badge number?
My man, stop. Stop, man, stop.
I'm trying to record
You're freaking me out, and I don't want to do this. Can you just make sure?
How am I freaking you out?
Because this isn't normal action. This is not how normal people act.
All right?
Normal people get the ideas.
So what led you to fight in arrest? My man, what
He
led you
came at me.
Right, but why?
Because I'm recording right here in the corner.
But why are you
And
recording
he telling
him?
me, oh, don't do that.
Why are you recording him?
Because I could record anything I can.
We're good. So, but
Like,
but I'm asking why he came.
y'all can't be coming up. I don't answer no question. Y'all can't be coming up to me, touching me like y'all can do whatever y'all want.
They're not used to that. He said, this is not normal
Dude, I'm
behavior.
trying to. Look, my man.
No, you already violated me. I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you. You already violated me. I'm done talking to you.
You know what? Then that's where we're at.
I'm done talking to you. I have a right to defend
You
myself.
just got beat up.
I didn't get nothing.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, the f I didn't. No, the f I
He's
didn't.
trying to get him back by saying that. Look,
Do you see me any marks on me? Do you see me on the ground or anything? No, right?
hey, look, he's saying he got beat up, but he coming trying to search him down for weapons and stuff, but he's saying he got beat up. Ain't that something?
Watch you get beat up. Buddy.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's why he got.
He's saying
That's
he
why
got
he
beat
got
up,
punched in the
but-
mouth.
But he's searching him down.
All right, my man.
You sweating the dude that lost.
All right, brother.
I want everybody's name and badge number.
It's wild.
Name and badge number.
Sorry, 5555.
I don't know if you gave me your name and badge number. All right. And you already gave me yours.
Sure. I'm assuming if I can ask you for your name and you're not going to.
It's not. Nope. You're not getting.
Still trying to get that idea.
No, you don't need medical, my man.
I'm good.
Right, he
I have
beat you
a.
up.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't do shit.
Look at this.
All
Sorry.
he did was push me. I snuffed the shit out of
No, he
him.
didn't. He punched you in the face.
He didn't touch shit on me.
Yeah, whatever you wanted.
Don't worry. I'll be
Oh,
making a
man.
complaint on y'all.
Okay.
Keep violating the Constitution.
We venture over to check out
Hey, that's hilarious, man. The SARS are trying to get him back. Let's see who in the building. What's up with you, Chris? Claudette? Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. What's up, Flame? If y'all haven't already, please go subscribe to the new channel. I'm trying to release these videos to y'all on the new channel. Hey, Karen is actually doing her thing. Salute to Karen. Hey. All right, y'all. We're gonna keep watching now. Let's see what they talking.
good guy activism, where he is also exercising his rights within the jurisdiction of the corrupt New York Police Department. Why do I say corrupt? Just search up the hundreds of arrests of officers over the last decade. And because this officer attacks an auditor on camera, imagine what isn't filmed with these corrupt-ass, piggy departments.
Can I help you, sir? How can I help you, sir?
I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah, no, you can stop recording now. What's the order said about recording in the car?
What's your name?
Officer Barnes,
And your badge number?
17944.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Guy? Guy?
Guy what?
Hey, good guy
Freeman?
activism. Shout out to him. Hey.
You're happy to record inside the car for what?
You stopped eating your pizza to come talk to me for what?
Yeah, because I dropped off some kids.
That's what's up.
Yeah, okay. And I see some stranger recording in the car, so I got some questions for him.
Recording in public is strange.
When you're recording in the car, when I've got kids coming in and out of the car, it's kind of weird to me.
I don't see no kids
The
here.
kids right there.
How am
So
I
do me a
supposed to
favor.
know?
Can you leave?
I'm okay. I'm on the sidewalk.
I don't get the sidewalk. You can
Why you
leave.
cursing?
I hope you like it. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
All right? All right. Have a good day.
You too. You gonna curse in front of the kids too?
I had a question in front
I'm
of
asking you a question.
Oh, that's a good
Question in
comeback.
front of you.
Are you gonna curse in front of them too? I'm
I'm
gonna teach them to
You're
curse.
inside the car right now.
Yeah.
You having fun, right?
I'm telling you, minding my business. I
Me
didn't come
too.
up to you. You came up to me.
You came up to me in the
I
car.
came up to the car.
Listen, have a good night, all right?
Don't touch me. Give me your card.
Nope.
Give me your card.
Too bad.
And tyrant.
Look, this is all funny games to them.
Listen, just do me a favor, okay?
Don't touch me, bro.
Listen, I'm just trying to help you out.
Why
Do
are you
not
touching
record.
me?
Do not record me when I'm with my kids, all right?
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm telling you what to do. Don't record the call.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh. Was that jab?
You a
Oh, and pulled off. Oh, look at that. That's wild.
Let's go inside if I complain on this nigga. The officer just smacked the phone out of him twice. For no reason. Because I'm exercising my rights, bro.
He like, so? I mean,
What
what
kind
you
of shit
like?
is that?
Look at him.
What kind of shit
He
is
like,
that? He's a fucking disgrace, bro. Officers like that is a disgrace, bro. You're a disgrace.
they like, what's wrong with that? Like, he,
I just want
okay,
to
like,
I just want to speak to a supervisor. Hopefully, I don't know, bro. I'm so this is discouraging, bro. When there's no accountability and you got officers acting like that, and I'm like, let me tell his sergeant. Maybe his sergeant will have a word with him. And then in the back of my head is like, what is the sergeant gonna do? Good job. Tell him good job.
Good job. They're gonna be like, hell
And
yeah.
this has nothing to do with you. This is my experience in recording police for over 2 years. That most of them hate when you record them. They hate it.
They gonna laugh when he leaves.
For none of y'all. In my experience personally,
Nah. Offense to all of them corrupt asshats. Target, the grand coliseum of consumerism, where Karens from every corner gather to hunt for mythical deals. With
Hey, I like this dude, Mr. Ghost.
their Target app clutched desperately like a life raft, they navigate the aisles, convinced they're saving enough to retire
like
to the
this dude
tropics,
right here.
all the while tossing.
Hey, here, let's see who in the chat already. What's up with you, Bob? Magic in here. Austin Murphy, Robert. What's up, y'all? Hey, shout out to the members in the building. If y'all already been in here, definitely smash that like button. Great dude, what's the deal? What up though? Savage G, BZ Watchdog, Joko Cop Watch, what's the deal? What up though? Fabian, Tony, hey, NYC in the building, Brian in the building, Fernando. I can see y'all now. When y'all see the chat, I can see the chat. We gonna keep watching. What's up, John? X-Rare, Mike, Chris, John.
Frivolous trinkets into their red carts that they'll probably never use. The only exit they want to avoid more than their impulse buy receipts is the one that leads back to their normal, mundane lives. But wait, what's that? A cameraman. This, dear friends, is the moment every Karen has trained for. A chance to channel their inner gladiator and wage an epic battle for righteousness against all freedoms, which apparently dare to exist within their sacred perimeter. Look out, freedoms. Here come the Karens always ready to defend their kingdom with righteous indignation, and Mr. Ghost Haha capturing it all on camera like any good exerciser of freedom should do.
Is there a reason why you guys do that?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of reasons, sir.
What is it?
We're video recording everybody that comes in and out the Target store.
Why?
I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I'm doing a super top secret investigation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a very bad person in there.
You know you can't do this, right?
I can't do this?
No, yeah, I'm on camera. You can't do it.
No,
You don't have my permission.
You're not on my camera. If you were on my camera, it would break. But you're on the sidewalk.
Dude, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, please leave me alone, sir. No harassment today. It's a beautiful Sunday. I don't need your harassment.
Yeah, but you can't record people. You know that.
But how am I doing it now? How am I doing it now? I'm doing it right now.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
So I'm video recording you.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm a sociologist. We're conducting research. We document and analyze human behavior.
Well, I don't want you taking videos of me, please. So please delete that.
Hey man, that's
No,
hilarious.
delete the video that you took of me right now.
Well, today's opposite day. So you want me to keep the video?
No, I want you to delete the video that you're taking of me right
Well,
now, or I'll call the police.
Imagine a free American, thinking that she has the power to force another
that
free
is
American to
hilarious.
delete something from their phone, as if this was the fiancé of hers who just liked Taylor Swift's latest
I'm
picture,
documenting human
tolerating some
behavior.
absurd behavior from this
Hey,
H
that
with a
is
splash of
hilarious.
jealousy issues. And then on top of that, thinking that she can summon the police to do her bidding for her.
Oh, no, please don't call the
No,
police.
you delete the video right
Please,
now.
please
Show
don't
me.
call the
He
police.
Show me.
recording
Show me the
people,
video that you're
man.
deleting.
Look, I'm
It's
begging you,
fun.
please don't call the police.
I'll call the police if you don't do.
No,
do
I'm
not
begging you, please don't call the police.
delete the video of me.
I have
please.
4 Latino girlfriends. I need to go home tonight too. Please don't call the police tonight, please. I don't want to go to jail. You're in great shape, by the way.
I don't want to be in the video.
You want to be in the video?
No, I don't.
You want to be in the video? So we're doing a public investigation. This very suspicious activity.
Kind of rude to just have a camera pointed at people when you're coming
This
in
is
and
my
out.
territory now.
No, it's not rude. It's very polite.
It's also really not cool with kids coming in and out of here.
I'm gonna go.
No. We're not here for kids. You're the one with the kid. What are you going to do with that boy? What are you going to do with that little boy, man? We don't bring up kids. That doesn't work with us.
This dude is hilarious, man.
We have no life. We're dead. We're
Look
zombies.
at this dude dressed
We're
up
zombies.
across
Yeah,
from
You want
like
to
something from Star Wars. Oh,
Yes,
man.
record my sexy face.
Ma'am, you were recording my minor. I have a 2-year-old.
Record my sexy body. Why is there a minor in your vehicle?
Be ashamed of yourself.
Why is there a minor in your vehicle? Have a good one, guys.
See you.
You too, sir.
Party on.
I feel bad for you guys.
Why are you so judgmental? No, we're zombies. We're dead. We're ghosts.
Really?
Why are you so judgmental?
I just know why this is what you do in your spare time.
Well, you're going to Target on Labor Day. What does that say about you? You're jealous my glasses are better than yours. Ma'am, I'm not interested in you. I know I'm very handsome and sexy. I'm not interested in you, ma'am.
This is hilarious.
Like maybe it's pathetic.
Ma'am, I don't want your phone number. I don't want to go on a date with you. Please leave me alone. This is sexual harassment. Me too. Hashtag me too. Leave me alone. Look how triggered they are. Triggered.
Just don't record it. We didn't give you permission. I love this.
Look how
Oh,
mad they are.
yeah.
You're not asking me permission to record you.
Look how mad they are.
Just you can take pictures.
You cannot record me, man. You cannot record me. I'll give you a discount on my OnlyFans, and you can see all of this in the privacy of your own home. Yeah, I know that's what she wants. What are you gonna do with that video at home, ma'am? Ma'am, I told you a long time ago, you can't have my phone number.
Who are you guys?
My name is Gandalf the Grey. Can I have your name?
Okay, of course, weirdos are first are you?
Ma'am, please be nice. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. No need for nastiness.
I understand, but I'm saying I don't want
I can't hear what you're saying as you walk away. Be a nice person.
Are you recording me?
That's right. And 4K, 60 frames per second. I can't record you?
No.
Well, how am I doing
Hey,
right now?
that is hilarious,
You should
man.
ask people if they were. I don't want to be on camera. Why would you?
Well, what about this camera up here?
Yeah, but that's different. I don't know what you're recording me for.
Well, you don't know what they're going to do with that footage there?
You're not asking me permission. You can't just record people.
Well, I'm
Asking
doing
for
it right now.
permission. He said asking for
Not to
permission.
record. Why are you recording?
Ma'am, please stop harassing me.
You're harassing
No,
me.
stop harassing me. I'm not interested in you. I don't want your phone number. You can take me on a date.
I'm not asking.
You want to take me on a date?
No.
All you have to do is ask me for my
Look,
phone
that's your
number.
fucking look.
All you have to do is ask me for my phone number, ma'am.
I don't want to.
I know I'm in great shape. I know I'm very handsome. But you have to be a little more nice about it.
He know how to. Hey, he be getting them people. Hey, that's
Excuse me,
funny.
what are you guys filming?
What are we filming?
Yeah.
We're filming everybody that walks in and out of here.
Why?
We're doing a public investigation. Why do you seem
You
so...
need to get permission to film
Why are
it.
you talking to me with an attitude?
I want to know why literally not one teacher in the U.S.
Hey, y'all, this is hilarious, man. Hey, let's get some. Who in here? What's up, Michael? What's it? Fucking Chrissy, Mr. Barana. Hey, Ian Coop Dog, what's the deal? They start to make cam bang after they say record. Exactly. That is hilarious to me. Hey, this dude, Mr. Ghost, he's hilarious. I ain't really got the courage, y'all, to be like filming people, like just like regular people, man. It's funny, man. Hey, yeah, I'm saying right back ain't cheating. Right back ain't cheating. That's what you really say, like when you shooting dice, when you shooting craps. Everybody always saying like you cheating or something like that. So when you hit your number right back, you say right back ain't cheating. So basically I'm saying right back with another video. Hey, I appreciate that, Kristen. We got Chrome in the building. Hey, y'all, all these questions come from y'all in the comment section. Boxers or briefs? That is hilarious to me, y'all. Great dude. Hey, y'all, let's watch a little bit of more of these. These is hilarious. Peace. What's up? Hey, I always salute to Karen, man. Karen been doing her thing. She
Teaches their
helping me out.
students that public is public. There's no consent slip to be seen in public. Any person can film a TikTok and capture you in the background because it's in public. If somebody wants to take a telephoto lens and capture you from across the sidewalk, half a mile away, or within 20 feet of you, they're allowed to do that. How do you think photos from across the last 100 years have been captured? I promise no one signed consent slips.
Talk to me with some respect.
I need to get permission to film us.
Can I have your permission, sir?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna keep recording. Why are you looking at me like that? It's a beautiful Sunday morning. You should smile, dude. Nasty attitude.
What's all this about?
What's what about, ma'am?
Taking pictures of people walking in.
Oh no, we're not taking pictures of people walking in.
Look
We're
at the
taking
dude like
4K,
he from Star
60
Wars
frames
or
per second
something.
video.
Look at him in the
Of
back.
everybody walking in and out.
For who? For what?
For what?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to tell you this, but we're doing a top secret investigation. Yeah. Any other questions? I'm happy to answer.
Question? How did you know?
Have your shirt. Shirt gave you away.
Yeah, you guys are really up to a great day.
Please don't film me.
I'm sorry?
Please don't film me.
Do you want me to film you?
No, please.
Do you want
I
me
gotta
to film
try
you?
this.
Okay,
I
I'll
gotta
film you
try
then.
it.
Have a
I
good
ain't
day.
never did nothing like this. This is hilarious.
You take a picture of me. Delete it, sir. Delete your picture.
Why?
Did you take a picture of me?
Yes.
You need to delete it.
Why? What are you guys doing?
It's against the law, sir.
It's
It's against the First Amendment to take pictures.
You want to sign the waiver?
Sorry, I'm a photographer. This is in public.
Oh, so we have a right to do this?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So I'm filming you, sir. So I'm a public investigator. There's a very suspicious man in the area that we need to document. And by the looks of it, it's probably you. You fit the description. Hers dog, yeah, hers dog. And you're in great shape. You're in great shape, sir.
Look, he don't like that.
Hi.
Hello.
Not allowing you to take photos of them.
Who is it?
They are.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
So as we stand between Santa Claus and the American flag that represents our hard-fought Bill of Rights, we encounter
That
another
is
person
hilarious.
who believes that if they want to enjoy life inside of a glass building that is
Between
right up
Santa
against a
Claus
public
and the
sidewalk
American flag.
and enjoy the ability to look out and people watch, that it only goes one way, theirs. But this is not the case, Karens of the world. If you don't want to be seen from public, then I would insist on going to places with walls instead of windows. We experience this conundrum with none other than Welcome to This World Media.
No, it's not. What you're doing is kind of intrusive.
No.
Yeah.
What are windows for?
It's intrusive.
Windows are made to be looked through, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're recording tape.
I know.
Because
It's amazing.
it's
Look
intrusive.
through.
Nah,
That's a
You're
good
doing
one.
Well,
So
I'm on a
I
public
don't wanna
sidewalk.
Be on camera either.
Okay.
I don't want to be on camera either.
Okay.
So turn it around.
No, thank you.
This is a face of a woman who has never heard no in her entire life. The
She
look
said,
of just
"Excuse
total
me?"
shock on her face, realizing that the world doesn't revolve around her, has just exploded her brain. Watch as she turns around for only a little bit while she tries to process the word no.
Come on in, honey.
Thank you.
Come on in.
You have a great day? Oh, yep. Create your privacy. Create your privacy. Ooh. Yeah. Hello. You got some snacks?
Yeah.
We like snacks.
I like some snacks.
Thank you.
What is that she eating? Is that like a chocolate covered like little cookie breakfast bar? What is she? I know it's good.
Yep.
Look.
The snack looks tasty.
It do look tasty. I can tell.
Right here under the. Yes.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just checking out the town today.
Yeah?
How you doing?
What are you doing with the video?
Oh, I'm just gathering content. Yep.
Are you posting it somewhere?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Maybe if somebody picks it up, but I don't have any plans specifically for it.
Okay.
How you doing today? Good? Good, great. What's going on?
Stop.
Don't stop.
God, look at this lady.
Right there.
You're
I
what?
don't want you, my things.
What things?
The things that I'm working on.
What things is that? I can't see nothing.
Yes, you can.
No, I
You're
can't.
zooming in on a legal office.
No.
You zoomed in on me. I asked you to stop. Now he's here.
Oh, no, not him. Who's he?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I walked over there to ask a question. He was zooming in, and then I asked him to take me off camera, and he wouldn't. My stuff's right here. I don't want him zooming in on things that I'm working on.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's in public. He's allowed to record anything that's in view of the public.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I asked him to turn it off for me.
that doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you're in public,
look, we
it's
got a
allowed to record
cop.
as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
A law firm
Yeah,
is
copy
in
bill was he
public.
talking
In view of the
about?
public, yes. So anything that's like saying that I'm not allowed to look in your windows, right?
Right.
So anything that's in view of the public, he's allowed to record.
Hey, you're harassing me.
Hey, salute to this officer right here. We got another officer that know it. What's up? Life under the microscope. What's up with you, Jim? Salute to Jim. Brian, Michael, Magic, Matt. Ambo, Michael Reed, Doopy, Tripod, Matt, Mortison. Hey, she is pretty. He said she pretty big. Magic. Alright, we're gonna keep watching, then we're gonna kind of talk about it in a little bit, y'all. Salute to Karen doing her thing. What's up with you, Chris? Hey, let's watch a little bit more of this, man.
Please
This
leave
is
me
fun.
alone.
You walked all the way across the street to come to me. I
All the way over here.
Oh, there it is again. It's that look. The look of broken brain. The second that the cop backed up the exercising of freedoms in the beautiful United States, Karen's brain reset again. And then came out the trigger words. Of course, harassment. To try and turn a free citizen into a criminal that the cop can arrest. Because that's what Karens do.
I was walking down the street, ma'am.
The government is so desperate to cover.
Over there.
So
Seems like he's kind of following me because I was there, not here.
I don't think that's the case, man.
No.
Because he was over here before you were over here.
Right, I was over there, walked over here, now she follows me over here.
Here's the deal, okay? He's allowed to record. He's in public. He's allowed to be on public sidewalks.
Yeah,
There's
cool.
nothing. I know you don't like it. You don't have to like it, but he has a right to do so, right?
Okay.
Just like how you could pull out your phone, you can record him.
But I'm not.
No, you could.
But you can't.
It's your right.
Hold on, let me ask you.
It's your right.
How do you pronounce
Tizer.
that? Tizer.
Yeah.
Tizer, nice.
So,
That's fine.
and I start doing this. Let's just say, and I'm recording you, which I'm not. I just have a phone.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm doing that.
And that's the thing. I don't have to like it. But
She don't get it.
But
Look,
hold on a
they
minute. What
just
if you
don't
said,
get
as
it.
a female, and I'm a female here, right? Out of an all-female law office. And what if you said, "Hey, please stop taking pictures of me"? And I'm like, "Nope, I can do that. I can continue to do that."
No, she just don't get it.
unnerving. And what I said to the gentleman, please. What I said to the gentleman, that's intrusive. Please stop. He has no idea why I walked over there. And yes, he was on the sidewalk. I left here.
I had no idea where you came from.
I left here. I went over there. Didn't even know he was out there. I was talking to the ladies, and he comes up, and I actually poked my head out, which I'm sure he's got on camera. And I said, "That's intrusive. Please stop."
Right.
She don't
So
get
that's
it.
where I'm coming from. I could be going over there to talk to them about domestic violence.
Ma'am, the windows are made to be looked through.
I completely understand.
And this is, I'm a
She
female
was
here.
over
I
there
was
eating.
Yeah, don't pull the woman card.
So here's the thing. I understand that you don't feel safe or you feel like it's weird. However,
Yeah.
Educate
however,
her.
there's nothing.
She followed me all the way over here to.
I'm not even fighting. I'm asking him to stop being intrusive.
I know.
And now this is equally intrusive, and we've got an audience.
Intrusive out in
So
public.
they do
That's
this for a
funny.
reason.
Right.
They look
On the sidewalk. On the sidewalk, public
I don't
sidewalk.
understand how it's amusing
It's
when
a-
I
it's-
ask nicely. This is intrusive. Do you not agree that this is intrusive? I'm a female out here by myself.
A woman card.
Right now, I'm recording.
She don't get it, man.
Look,
It's a
we got
look,
more
more
cameras.
cops, look, more
They should have
cameras, man.
cameras. Yeah,
This
they got
is
cameras.
hilarious.
He does
Hey,
too.
this is, man.
Uber dropped me off.
Right, and I hear that, but right
But I'm a
now,
woman.
right
I'm a woman out here by myself.
Yeah, I was over there. And yeah.
Now you're not by yourself. You got more women
Because
now.
apparently she got stuff in
Come
here.
on.
Do you hear what's going on now?
there's
No, he wasn't. I agree with you 1,000%. He was
Right.
not following me. I walked over there.
She said that, though.
Showed up. I went in, and those ladies said, "Don't go out right now," because I told them. I peeked my head out. Did I not? You're
Yeah.
Well, be careful you're doing.
I didn't say you did.
You're going out of your way.
No.
Antagonize.
I came to check it out, and I see.
Hey, that was, man. I like that. That was funny, man. Oh. It's going fast. Let me say, I can't even keep up with y'all. Michael Reed. She did bring a lot of more attention to herself, Fernando. What's that, Ryan Nathan? What's up, Brooke? She weighed 300 pounds talking about I'm a female. Oh man, we can put her on the line. We can put her on chief on the. Oh man, Carlo Rodriguez in the building. Hey, her stomach is her pants, man. Oh man, let me stop looking at this. It's got my stomach hurting, man. How long does it take for you to film and show the video? It's different. Every time it's different. Sometimes I record it and I drop it the next day. You know, sometimes you go out and you don't get no videos. Sometimes you have multiple videos in a day. So, hey, Fabian. Hey, I just watched some more of this. Hey, salute it. I like watching these because they put me up on like new channels. There's a lot of these I never even heard of. Shout out to Jen, Joko Copwatch, Dopey. Hey, y'all, let's get back into these. That really had my stomach hurting, y'all.
Somebody left their screen open. That's your duty, not mine. I don't
Welcome
have to
to
protect
This
your
World
privacy or
Media.
anybody else's.
I got the whole thing.
Being intrusive, please stop. I didn't swear.
That's what we still on.
I wasn't mean.
She
I wasn't
just
nasty.
don't get
Just
it.
because somebody asks you nicely to not exercise your freedoms does not mean you have to comply. That is why they are freedoms to be exercised. So the word please not being successful, resulting in this chaos, is precisely why doing this kind of exercising of our rights is so important. To give you the albeit uncomfortable reminder that we have rights and freedoms in this country that have to be respected, regardless of comfort.
Nice.
He wasn't either.
Right.
I asked him, this is intrusive.
I asked him nicely.
I want to walk across this.
Just like, see right now, he can go record that guy's cop car and see what the CAD says, and it's 100% legal.
I get it's legal. I get it. That's awesome.
It's called exercising your rights.
And now I want to walk down the street and I can't because I'm afraid I'm going to have to kick your ass.
Oh, see,
Dang.
now that is illegal. That would,
That's illegal.
yeah, to threaten somebody.
I
Yeah.
Look
You
at
did.
her.
You said you'd kick my
You-
ass.
I didn't.
You
She
did.
tackle
I did not say
him.
I was going to.
Yeah, you did. The camera don't lie.
And go ahead and go back.
The camera don't lie.
Never said that.
You did.
You gotta pick her up and carry her across the
I
room.
can't make a move now because
I don't feel threatened, so it's okay.
Okay.
So here's my advice, all right?
I want to get my car and leave, officer, but
Right.
my car's not with me. I had
Right.
the Uber here.
So
it's in the shop.
go inside Black Cat,
Okay,
hang out
but
in
he's
there.
gonna stay here. I'm sitting right here in the window.
No, sit on the other side.
There's nowhere it's sold. You wanna see
Legally,
it's a full house in there.
Okay, I get then find that place called.
It sure
I can't tell them to
is.
leave.
I get
This
it.
is why they do this. Is to
I
get a
get it.
rise up.
I know you can't.
Wrong.
It's Monday, and all of these places.
Don't lie to him,
Oh man. Oh man.
That would you like a ride somewhere? I can.
I just feel like I want to go home.
Personal escort.
Right now.
Do you want to ride somewhere?
Don't want
We have no ill intent, man. We have no nefarious purposes here. We're just recording on the streets.
the county building. I want to walk over there. Now we've got this.
We were already there. We're not going there, so you'll be fine.
Right.
I asked very nicely. But what about when I come out? I mean,
There's nothing we can do about it.
he can follow me in there.
I didn't follow you anywhere. You liar. Don't lie.
So can he follow me in the county building?
It's a public building.
Yeah, we just came from the county building.
Go into a private area.
She don't get it.
Well, she's lying.
So if you go into a black cat,
I get it. She's just lying saying I followed her.
we can do something.
And she said she's going to kick my ass, which that's a threat.
We can't keep doing that sort of like we're trying to
Sure.
squash it. And that's
So you know
Don't get it.
Cool.
I have a right to ask him. You're being intrusive. Please
You do.
stop.
You have a right
And I have.
to
It's
say
like the
whatever you
fifth
want to them,
time.
just like how they're saying whatever they want to you. That's what
I answered your question nicely, though, ma'am.
If you want us to
Had a
follow
good one.
anything, we can. I mean,
This is just not happening right now.
Cool. What was your badge number, sir?
129.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right,
He
guys.
did a good job.
All right.
You have a good one.
He like.
Welcome
she
to
just didn't
Citizen
get it.
Standpoint News,
She
where
didn't-
we've got a
he
post
didn't
office
get it.
manager absolutely losing it. Not just at the defender of freedom,
Citizen
but also at the
Standpoint
copper
News.
who shows up for the fun. Watch as the
See,
cop
I-
informs the manager that, yes, indeed, the filming fellow has every right to be there.
I never
and cue the
heard of these
manager
people.
losing his
Get
mind
my
on the
pen
cop.
ready.
It's quite the spectacle.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I just need to come in.
I'm sorry?
I just need to come in.
What are you filming?
What?
What are you filming? You filming something. What are you filming?
I'm here to buy a stamp.
No, I saw you filming something. I'm just asking a question. What were you filming?
Yeah. Yeah, come in.
Yeah, you more than welcome to come inside
Okay.
what you filming.
Should you can't record in here. Are you sure about that?
Officer, sir, you can't record in here. Call the police. You can't record in here. This is the government. You can't record in here.
Look at your sign on the wall.
Call the police.
Right here.
You can't record here,
He
sir.
said, call the police.
Right here.
Sir, you cannot
You can't record in here.
Right here.
Call the police.
Do you know how to read? Serious question. Do you know how to read? Photographs for news purposes may be taken.
I don't give you permission to record me, sir. I don't give you permission to record me.
Sir, we're not giving you permission to record us in this. We're not giving you permission to record us.
Yes, sir.
They sign documents when they at the post office that you give your permission to be recorded.
Please.
I'm a little bit younger.
And we telling them we're not giving permission to record
They don't
us.
read the papers though that they sign.
You refuse to read your own rules and regulations on your wall. Don't forget to tell them that. Right there.
Not just on the
Found
wall.
some
They actually sign
untrained postal
paperwork and
employees
training.
this morning. You guys didn't get an education. Tried to restrict my access before I even walked in here.
No, we just walked in.
No credentials.
Yeah.
No ID. Ask for information. Not forfeited at all.
Yes.
No credentials.
Yes, yes.
Are you going to identify yourself?
Are you going to identify yourself?
I'm not required to.
I'm not required to.
Oh, you're not. How long you been doing this job?
I'm not giving you permission to record me. Please get the camera out of my face.
I'm not in your face. I'm
Please
standing 10
get
foot
the
away.
camera out of my face.
I'm 10 foot away from you. You got an attitude problem. You won't even read your own rules and regulations on the wall that state specifically what I'm doing is allowed by your own postal regulations. Right here, bud. Look, come here. Where is it? Photographs.
Nowhere
Right
in
there.
that regulation says they give you permission to record me.
It actually does. If you take the time to read it, I'll let you
I'm not giving
go.
you permission to record me.
If you take the time to read your own rules and regulations, I'll let you go. But apparently you want to be on YouTube. So I guess we're going to stand here and wait for the cops then, right? So you guys are going to have to read your own rules and regulations. Are you the postmaster? Hiding both of you guys are hiding your IDs. Neither one of you will read your own rules or regulations on the wall. He tried to restrict my access even walking in here to buy a stamp.
Did you buy a stamp, sir?
Well, I would have, but you told me to leave, and you're making a big deal about the cameras. I'm reporting on a story about this specific post office, and you guys are apparently the stars of the show now. I could have just walked up there and bought a stamp and been gone, but you wanted to make an issue. So we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you today. You're going to learn something new.
What does that mean, sir? Is that a racist comment, sir? You're going to teach us. What are you going to teach us?
Look at you trying to play the race card because I told you I was going to teach you. Come right here, man. Come right here.
Oh,
Read your own rules and regulations.
What does that mean, sir?
That means you're going to get educated.
Imagine someone attempting to turn any comment into a racist comment. That is almost something you work hard to learn to do, looking for every chance you get to scream it from the rooftops. It is sickening because it truly diminishes the weight of true cases of racism when they occur.
Boy, you're trying to play a race card with me. You don't even know me. Look at you, race baiter.
Look at him. He like,
are you going to identify yourself? How do you expect me to listen to you if you don't identify yourself?
Identify yourself.
Huh? I don't think I'm required to. I think you are. Yeah. I already got your ID, man.
They're required to identify themselves. That's why they got name tags hanging on their neck.
For the
So they always identifying themselves with their picture.
All right, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
Not much. These guys are making stuff up. They said I'm not allowed to record in here. They won't read their own rules and regulations. Sitting right there on the wall over there. They're trying to tell me I'm racist because I held a camera and told them they need to read their own rules and regulations. That pretty much sums it up. Okay. Will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Come here. First off, this one's from 1998. It's been updated multiple times since then. You probably need to get that checked out, but it still hasn't changed on the photographs. So if you could read the photographs right there for news and advertising purposes. And I'm well aware that we are on federal property and you are a city police officer. I am a journalist. I'm here to report on a story because I have been told by multiple residents in the city that you guys treat people bad when they come in. And literally, before I even walked in the door, these guys started on me.
You didn't identify yourself as a journalist. You don't have any idea.
You realize I got 3 cameras on me, right?
That doesn't mean nothing. Everybody has cameras.
Okay.
2021.
I don't think you're catching the drift here, but I told you I was a journalist. You just weren't listening.
You didn't recognize yourself.
He needs to leave my facility.
No.
Well,
His facility.
I mean, I don't know what the government your things are, and it does specifically say in there. I don't know why is that on there.
He has to leave the facility. If not, I can call the postal inspector. If you don't want to redo your call the postal inspector.
That's what we should have did from the jump.
I'm physically going to remove him if he.
No, I'm not going to remove him. I'm asking him to leave.
Hey, can I just get your definition?
I'd rather not at this point. These guys need an education. They really do need to call the postal inspector and have the postal inspector read you your own rules and regulations, since you won't read it anyway, since it's on your own wall. Neither one of these guys identified themselves either. May I have your name and badge number?
So, he says he's a journalist. There's what? He says he's a journalist. He said from me. He pointed out the rules and regulations, and it shows that you cut them. So you can film on this property, the corridor, the lobby. He's the postmaster. He said he wants him to leave.
This is the postmaster right here? This is the postmaster?
He ain't no postmaster.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, man. This isn't my first time doing this either. These guys are full of it. They're untrained employees that don't know their own rules and regulations.
You walk into the postal facility, you're filming. I ask you to identify yourself. You're telling us you're not going to identify yourself.
That's not how it went, and you're going to see it on the video.
So you come into this, but you told me he's coming to buy a stamp. You still have not purchased a stamp yet.
Because you guys are sitting here making a big deal about it. I would have been gone already.
If you're not here to do customer service and buy a product, I'm requesting you to go. That's what I'm requesting. You're not here.
You told me to leave before anything even happened.
You're loitering.
It's not loitering.
We can't post it.
Okay, but there's no filming in the government proper. It's no filming.
Dude, just read your own rules and regulations. I've told you multiple times.
I read it, sir. But I'm asking him to leave. Now, if you want to make him leave, then I get your badge and your badges, and then I deal with it from there. Because any employee, any situation we have, I'm asking you to let them to make them leave. You cannot touch it in my building. So if I don't have any support by my local police, I call my government police. I'm asking him to leave.
Good. You can do that. Right now, and you don't have the right to ask him who he is when he's walking into the building either. I mean,
I don't have a right?
You can ask him. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to tell you.
So I don't have a right to protect my organization. That's what you said.
That's not protecting anything. He doesn't have to give it to you.
I didn't get permission to film me. You still allow him to film me. I gave him permission
I read your thing right there.
I did get permission to film me.
Okay.
I have nothing to do with that sign. Me. And you're still allowing him to film me.
Your rules are right there.
So those rules don't say he has the right to film a government employee or any person. That has nothing to do with me.
Get it.
I'm talking about me as an individual.
Well, you don't have to stand in front of the camera. You can go. You don't have to call your supervisor. You can go in the other room around the corner. It doesn't look like he's following you around.
No. And quite honestly, had they just stayed in there or walked away, I would have gone and bought my stamp. I probably would have been gone by now. But looks like the people that reported you were telling the truth.
Yeah.
My place said they were coming. He was coming to meet.
He can't because there's no expectation of privacy. As long as there's a sign that says he can film.
There we go, officer. Look, you want to talk to my employees?
He can film. I'm not kicking him out of the lobby. Okay, hold on. Let me finish talking to him first, and then I'll talk to you.
First off, you guys are pretty professional compared to them.
Yeah, the officers know.
Yeah, are they going to deny me service?
Yeah, they're going to lock the door on
I have no idea. I don't have anything to do with private sales or sales of merchandise.
They're going to lock the door on.
Awesome. I like to hear that. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
I would have stayed in there all day. Look at him.
Look at both of these.
Yeah, look at them. They like, if we can't beat them, join them. We going to record him. Look, they thought, look. They think he going to get mad.
You don't feel comfortable either, Mary Beth? You don't feel comfortable either?
Certify yourself as a journalist.
I already did.
You don't feel comfortable either?
You just had 2 cops here and you're still pulling this stuff. You think it's cute. You're really going to get fired over this, man.
What do you want to get?
Just 1 stamp.
Just 1 stamp?
Yep.
That's a lovely survey at the bottom.
Cool.
You have a great day.
Thank you very much, David.
No problem.
I hope you guys remember how difficult that was. Make sure you get that on video. That's what I came here for, and you acted like a fool instead. And you're violating your own rules and regulations by doing that, too.
They don't even understand what they doing.
See you later, Beta.
And here we have some brilliantly clueless copper.
That was wild. That was wild. Let's see how many people we got in the chat. Hold on, y'all. We got 174 in the chat. What? Salute to everybody in the chat. What's up with you, Bob? What's normal? Everybody get love here. Everybody get shout outs here. Bruh. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and the new channel. I know Karen didn't put the link in there somewhere. Hey, salute to y'all, man. Rocking with me this morning. We probably gonna watch a couple more. Jose. Hey. A full qualify. Yeah, man. It takes 6 months to a year. What's up with you, Chief Smoke Bud? Hey, salute to Steve, Slots, Horsehoe. Salute to you, big dog. Coming to Omaha this spring. Yes, I can't wait. I appreciate everybody hitting that like button. Firecracker, Lucky Laptop News. What's the deal? Michael Reed. Kansas City Bob, Robert, Ziva, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm definitely coming to Tennessee. Anthony. Yeah, K-Sun, Third Production. Lucky Laptop. Hey, Jim rocking his badge, man. And Karen, they rocking their badges, y'all. That look good. Bachelor Brad. He said I should be working, but Moses long. That's what's up. Hey, let's rock this one out real quick. The live, what is this? BD. Hey, Lucky Laptop. Salute to you, bro. Hey, y'all, that's
one after the other attempting to trample all over the First Amendment rights, like it's an Olympic event. These geniuses tried to force the man to cough up his identity repeatedly, because apparently persistence in ignorance is key. Then the sergeant struts in and you'd think, oh, here comes some common sense. But of course, you'd be completely wrong. Only when a captain finally graces the scene does anyone have the groundbreaking notion to tell the coppers to back off. This is yet another shining example of what's just peachy with American policing today. Not a single one of them seems to have any clue about the law or that pesky oath they took. Brilliant. We are here with Liv BD on the YouTube.
How we doing today?
Good, how are you? What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen.
Okay.
I don't want to impede
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have to
You
have
think
a reason.
so?
They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
this is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18?
Oh.
All right, I'll give you 18.
Over here. Sir, outside. Outside.
And following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've
little...
asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little nicer.
Sir, I've asked you to step outside nicely. You're being detained.
I'm being
Step
detained.
outside.
Very good. So I'm being detained. All right, she's calling for backup. I am being detained.
Sir.
They just use that word detained to get them to do what they want.
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Our trip, bro. Look, okay.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespass. So
Oh,
you can
really?
get off of their property.
They haven't told me to leave.
Sir.
Oh, of course, because
She
everyone knows
trespassing
public
her
property
name.
is where laws go to take a nap.
Hey.
Clearly, unless you've done something somebody can actually describe as a crime, there's just no kicking you out of taxpayer-funded paradise. Isn't it adorable when people actually think they can
most
play
definitely
bouncer at a
kick you
public
out.
park? It's almost
Most
like they
def-
forget that public means everyone gets a free pass, unless they're genuinely up to no good. Classic misunderstanding.
They don't have to have a reason. You did it their right. You're in my car, you're in my personal space. When I walk up and make contact with you, I'm asking you to back up. Back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property,
Yes,
public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises.
Anybody can ask you to leave.
You think so? You obviously don't know the law. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can head to 8505 to Knoxville, please?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass. Just by you in here recording people, they don't have to have a reason not to want you on property. That's just like if you were to call us to your property and you had someone that was
That's private property.
bothering you.
That's different.
And no, sir, it is no different.
This is not private property.
Sir.
This is not private property.
It doesn't matter. If
It
they
does
ask-
matter. South Carolina Supreme Court says it matters.
On trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your supervisor gets here. We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here. There's probably a reason why you don't have any stripes on your arms.
Do you have your first and last name?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not committing a
You're
crime.
being placed on no trespass notice, sir. You don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Then that's not how trespass works. That's not how trespass works.
Sure know.
You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be
Like
on
any chance to leave
trespass if
anyway,
you're not
if
giving
you
me an
was.
opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing.
You
Don't
gonna run
work like
code
that.
3 on committing not a crime.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Here they come, rolling in hot. Because the elders don't know the law here.
Look how they coming in. I'm sure another one gonna
Hey,
come
sir,
in.
you her supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help
Corporal
you?
Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes.
Yes, sir.
and nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property. United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment to the Constitution, and I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment, and the branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
Okay, so did they actually leave, sir?
No, they didn't.
They never actually leave?
No, and they don't have
that deputy in there right now. They want you to leave. Are you going to leave, sir?
Okay, well, let me follow up.
No, you got the, you were done or you weren't done?
No,
Look, he already.
Okay.
They have.
Hey, he he already had his mind made up. Here, let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. He already got his mind made up. Hey, I'll slap Satan. Dopey. Papa Load. Hey, this dude is wilding already. They can't bring guns on federal property. What's up? What's normal? Hey, y'all, let's get to this dude, man. I can already tell he about to... Hey, hold on. I can tell he about to wild out.
Have no reason to ask me to leave because I'm not breaking any of their rules or regulations.
Okay, but you have the right to refuse your service, sir. So basically,
the federal government does not have the right to refuse service to anybody. In fact, it is because the United States Postal Service was federalized that they are required to deliver mail to every single citizen in our country, or would be violating the law. This also means every single citizen has the right to utilize the Postal Service in any way that is lawful. They are not a private business or entity.
Well, I'm asking before we go in there. If they're going to ask them, they want you to leave, will you be willing to leave? If they, 1 minute, if they say that she go in there and say they verify they want you to leave at this point, will you leave location?
Absolutely. If you tell me to leave, I will leave because I respect you. I respect the deputy.
They don't want him back here.
Okay.
I've already went inside and made contact.
But double check. Double check. Do you have any idea, sir? They do want you on trespass for location.
Well, that's unlawful.
No, so basically what you did, so basically they want you to leave. I'm gonna go verify.
Okay.
We want you to leave, and you're going back and forth, and that caused disturbance. So that's breach of peace, sir.
No,
that's
sir.
against the law.
That cause no.
Well, basically that's what we're recording. Okay, that's what we're. I'm going to verify, but if that's the case, you did basically stir the peace. That's breach of peace. That is a crime, sir. Okay. And I do need your ID for it.
Okay, now I understand that what they're telling you.
Yes, sir.
And I did not create any disturbance.
Are you able to wind it back so I can see?
Oh yeah, I've got you're on live right here. I got a body cam here.
I'll take a look, sir. You say you call search. I'll take a look.
I don't have to prove anything because I'm not.
Well, basically, I have your work is word, and basically they're saying you're causing disturbance, and I'm assuming it's multiple in there because you said the branch manager came out, so it's multiple witnesses in there saying you were causing disturbance. So I said that's consistent with breach of peace, sir, and I'm asking for your ID because that is a crime in South Carolina.
Okay, but I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you started the peace, sir. You started a day or operation of business. That is a crime in South Carolina. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID.
Lying to 911 is also against the law.
Yes, it is, sir. But I had to verify that from you. You say you have video, so I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what they call disturbance. So are you able to give
slow down, dog. I'll be like,
is this a stop and ID state?
Huh? This is a stop and ID state. Sir, I'm saying you basically committing a crime, breach of peace, third peace. I'm telling you, that's what they're saying. You're disturbing peace.
Well, they can say whatever they want, but I'm not committing a crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm detaining you for basically investigating that. So basically, I had to write that for your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for breach of peace, sir. So I need your ID.
Okay.
For breach of peace.
I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you, you did. So basically, you disturbing peace. We have multiple witnesses, sir. So basically, the background, you say you're saying. That is right there, sir. They're verifying with
that. He ain't talked to nobody. He pulled up and came right to him.
I'll be glad to show you.
He ain't talked to nobody.
I need your ID.
Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Okay, sir. Well, that's you can argue that in court if it goes that far. But at this point, I'm saying basically you're informed you are committing a crime for a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got called about, sir. We see the call now. We see the call for it. So you are disturbing the peace, sir. So basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law. Well, so I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will. But I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I explained my part too, sir. I explained why I'm asking your ID. I explained what crime I'm committing. You believe you broke. If it's breach of peace, I need your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
Well, like I said, I explained what the crime is, sir, that I'm expecting you're doing. I said it's breach of peace. I need your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
Do you have your name? What's your name, sir?
Am I being threatened with arrest?
You're being detained, sir, for basically of a crime.
I told you that.
Yeah,
So basically, I need your name. So what's your name?
Being in detention in South Carolina does not require an ID.
Yes, sir. I'm committed to suspecting you of a crime. Yes, it does, sir. I have the right to identify who you are. Yes,
so
you
you
are.
think this is a stop and ID state?
Sir, you about so.
That's wild. I'm in the stop and ID state and they can't do that.
No, I'm not. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not a criminal.
They still need a
I'm not a
crime.
criminal. I don't break the law.
I'm in the stop and ID state.
Can we get your supervisor out here?
No,
Can we get a sergeant, please?
No, you're gonna deal with me.
6 feet, sir.
Sir.
6 feet.
Now 6 feet, sir. We were standing to this the whole time we were talking. Now 6 feet, sir.
Yeah, you don't mind.
What's your name, sir? What's your last name? Last name, sir?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Sir, are you feeling like identify who you are?
That is refusing ID. That's a secondary crime.
Identify who you are, sir.
Under threat of
Failure to
arrest,
ID
I
is a
will.
secondary
I'm
crime.
saying, what's your last name, sir?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't show ID?
Sir, you're like I told you, you're breaching peace right now, sir. You're disturbing the peace. You receive a call about you. You got a complaint from the man inside. You are disturbing the peace. You're starting to really up the peace. Yes, sir, you are.
I am not.
So if you don't refuse to identify who you are, yes, you probably will go to jail.
You probably would. Probably.
So what's your name?
They just trying to scare
If
you.
you're threatening to take me to jail, I'll
What
give
you
you my
gonna
What's
do?
your ID, sir? What's your name? How did you get here, sir? How did you get here? Did you drive here?
Is that important?
Yeah, it is very important. Did you drive here, sir? Did you not?
I don't want to answer that question, but I will ID to you.
Yeah, you're being, sir, you're doing a whole lot of stuff for no reason at all. You denied the thing you did drive here, and basically you know in South Carolina you need ID to operate a vehicle in South Carolina.
Am I operating a vehicle?
Sir, but that's why you didn't wear that skirt, because you know you drove here.
Sir, I need a sergeant.
You know you drove here.
I need a sergeant here. I'm asking for your supervisor.
Sir.
Can I get a sergeant
that's
here?
That's still not gonna stop. Are you refusing to give who you are, sir?
I'm not refusing anything.
Yes, you are, sir. I asked you multiple times. You can rewind your camera back. I asked you multiple times. You refuse to identify yourself.
Being detained does not require me to show an ID.
Sure don't. Sure don't.
It does apply. You don't know your law, sir. You need to review your law. Yes, it does.
Can you state that statute?
Sir, no, you can go state statute. So you can look
it up.
It's no ignorance in law. So if you don't know, sir, you can go look it up. That's
you don't know. You go look it up. Look at he's looking
to public property in South Carolina.
Sir, so they can refuse service. So basically,
they can refuse service.
Okay, so
I'll take it up with their higher
Okay, so I'm asking you want your trespass. They can put your trespass. This also is a business. They can refuse. They can put your trespass.
This is not a business. This is government.
So, sir, it's not business operation. Do you not transaction money? Is it not considered still business, sir?
They're owned by the federal government. They're not Walmart. Okay, so this is not private property.
They still place people on trespass.
This is not private property. I'm gonna get out of the sun here. Okay.
No, I need your ID, sir.
Is this a sergeant?
No, this is my captain.
Oh, hey.
That's even better. It's the captain. He gotta know what's up, man. See what the captain do, y'all. Damn.
Yeah.
How are you,
Captain? I just want to say that you're one of the best captains I've ran into.
That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it. So basically, they want more trespassing. He's basically, I told him, basically told him he's 30 people. I'm asking for his identification. I told him he's under detained. He refused to identify who he is to get his identification. So
he swears.
Captain, I'm not breaking any law. I came in here. I didn't disturb anybody. I came in here and I was recording the greeting cards. And I wasn't even aiming it at the employees or the customers at that time. And the branch manager came out and said, wanted to know who I was. She wouldn't identify herself. She wanted to know who I was with. I said, I'm with myself.
I like how he still calm with after that little hostile back and forth.
On her door it said no photography. And I went and I looked and said, man, there's no rules. There's a poster 7 in here that allows photographs for news purposes. And I really expected, I went downtown to the post office.
Look at Buddy here. Look at the
3 cameras rolling. Nobody said a word. I didn't create any disturbance. The postal inspector was there.
Yeah.
So there's no customer in here.
You haven't intercepted the flow of business.
Not at all. Not at all.
You intercepted the flow of business. I gotta use that.
They never asked me to leave either.
I didn't intercept the flow of business.
It's closed, so they're asking you to leave the premises now that it's closed.
And I'll accept that. But if you're going to try to issue me a trespass, that's going to be a violation of my civil rights.
Sir, if you have a good lawyer, sir, you can sue, sir. If that's a violation of your right, you can sue, sir.
Is that what you want me to do?
Look at that.
All right, so this is what we're gonna
Wow.
do. Okay. I just want to tell me. I get your point. I'll take care of this. I understand. I know your points of law. All right. Adios,
Captain.
Have a great evening.
Okay. Well,
see you on the next call.
Yeah, see you on the next one.
Damn, didn't get that ID. Look, boy.
Hey, you don't have
Look,
to
all that.
photographer, man. You know, photographers don't go postal.
After all of that, he did not get that ID. You said an ASL audits? I gotta look that up. I'm actually probably about to end this one, y'all. We probably will start up another one here in a little bit. FAQ Madness. Hey, I like how after all that back and forth, I like how the dude was still able to the auditor was able to stay calm. After that back and forth with with Buddy that was tripping. He was foaming at the mouth. He had me wiping mine. I'm looking at his. I'm like, man, what? Handicap. He got me wiping mine, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody rocking with me this morning. Yep. We probably here finna start up another one. Alright, y'all. Hey, so look, I appreciate everybody rocking with me. We probably gonna start another one here in a little bit. I appreciate you, Karen. Shout out to Karen. I see you doing your work. Hey, you really good at this. Alright.